most businesses and entrepreneurs know they need the process, right? Usually that comes about that, there's a problem because of a process, and then there's a fire drill, and everybody's trying to figure something out, and we're calling an employee that's on vacation, trying to determine how things are done. And then the fire's put out. There's a lot of talk, hey, we got to get this documented, we got to get this down. And then it's kind of drifted away, onto another fire drill, and they never get the process done. So the biggest challenge is just taking that first step. It just looks very daunting for entrepreneurs. For the most of the fact is that one is that the feeling that I've got to document everything. So, how do I get started? Where do I even begin? Which processes do I need to document? And then how deep do I need to go? How am I going to get my staff together to do all this? So it just seems like so much work that it's easy to push that off to the side, and it doesn't really get brought up until the lack of processes rears its ugly head again. And then now we're having to deal with it and the fire drills because of it. So I think the biggest thing that most entrepreneurs don't do it is just the thought of not even knowing how to start. It looks so daunting that I don't even know where to begin. Another reason is that some entrepreneurs, we just think that, it's going to kind of dampen our entrepreneurial spirit, right? It's going to slow us down. It's going to bring bureaucracy into us. And the last thing we want is bureaucracy, right? I mean, we got away from that. And that's just not the case. You have good processes. Good, simple processes. They're not bureaucratic. They're going to help you to be more nimble. They're going to help you to focus on the right things. Things will get easier and smoother. It'll be easier to run your company. So getting past that myth that, if I put processes in, it's not going to be the same company, and it's going to be too like a big corporate organization. And that's just not the case.